tape down first, and after a while of using it, if it's not sticky anymore, you can get some double-sided tape, put over the top of it. Tight screen. For your first one, you don't want to have the registration marks taped up. You want this to be your register sheet for the next color. And you're just going to hang on to it. So, this is the one that's critical because this is the one I have to remember, make sure that I've set my marks by in the corners. That way I'll register it to the next, and I'll know that I'm accurate. Your transfer powder, sprinkle it on. Keep your little box so you don't make a huge mess with it. And then you want to coat every bit of ink that you have. Tap the excess off. So if you don't have a dryer, all you do is put the dust on top of it and then bring it back over to your flash cure. So I'm about an inch over the top of it. It's going to be somewhere between 3 to 7 seconds depending on the ink coverage and several other variables. But you've got a little bit of a margin with it because you're only wanting to reach a temperature of about 225 degrees. If you've got one of these, you can see what the surface temperature is as you're doing it. Now, to help you see your registration marks, what you can use for the second screen is use a dry erase marker on the back side and just draw over it. And then take a paper towel and wipe it out. What it does is it dyes the mesh, so you're able to see the registration mark a lot easier. The first print that we did, I went ahead and printed registration marks onto the paper, and so now those are going to come in handy. I have registered my sheet back up to my 4 corners, and now I'm going to register my artwork. Always pick it up one time, drop it back down, check it. Do my registration print, my first print. I'm registered for my second color now. Here's the original one that the first one that I did, which was my registration. I just cut the registration marks off of it. And set it up there. I've got the heat press at 350 degrees. I'm gonna go about 12, 13 seconds with it. Good. And there's your 2-color transfer.